What's happening, everybody? What is happening, family? Hope you guys are doing good. We are back after, I can't even tell you, it's probably been a two-month break. Let's see who's all on here. If you'd put where you're from. Good to see you guys too, man. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. Man, we're excited. Let's see who we got before I get going here. Michael, Lloyd, brother Lloyd in the house. Martine in the house. Randy in the house. Anthony, my brother Ted, Nolan, all right. Brother Dale, Rosemary, Curtis. What's happening? I was wondering about you, Curtis. Brother John Sabatini. My brother Vince. My brother Steve. All right, brother Jim in the house. Brother Dave. Hope you're doing good too, my brother. Manuel, we got Dan from Canada. Tony. Brother Joseph from Santa. Who else do we got? Brother Rudy. Of course, Rudy is in the house here. Linda Brown in the house. Brother Michael in the house. My brother Looney. What is happening, brother? Brother Chuck Fatlack, Florida in the house. John Cerna. What's happening, brother John? What's the starting bid? He said. 500. That's funny. 500. Rudy's already calling it out. That's funny. Let's see, brother Cordell too, man. Good to see you on here. Brother Juan in the house. Illinois in the house. Sup, y'all? Scotty from Milwaukee. Brother Don. Good to see you too. Brother Mark Rubio. Yeah, buddy. Deja, of course, right here to the left of me.
Hi, guys.
Stephen Courtney. We got brother Brian. Man, definitely good to see you guys. 56 so far on here. If you guys would like and subscribe, definitely. What a blessing.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good morning.
Evening.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Boom. So, yeah, it keeps growing, man. Definitely glad to be back. Let me tell you, man, we have been all over the place. You guys already know. I won't bother you with too much craziness. But, you know, between the after-school program and just everything going on, it's been hard. So, of course, I do want to say, of course, we know we got Black Friday and Cyber, all that coming up. Man, we definitely are putting together some kits. So, for all you that are trying to just do this, let me tell you, Steve, Rudy, and me based and flaked like 100 and something boards. So we do have a bunch of boards. We have a bunch of boards pre-flaked. For you guys that don't want to make a mess, I'm going to be putting together some kits with some tape, some ready to spray. You know, we got skateboards. We got crosses, different sizes. Those are all back on the website. 2-foot crosses, 18-inch crosses. Smaller crosses. We got all of those things for you guys that want to, that you guys want. We got little mini surfboards already pre-flaked. Some different crosses. All of those are on the website if you want to buy them and you want to do the art yourself. I'm trying to encourage you guys to do it yourself, man. We got, of course, the most popular ones at 15-inch crosses. So we're going to put together some kits just with some crosses, some ready to spray, some tape. Everything you need to kind of do the job yourself. Because you got to think, man, Christmas is coming up. Man, I want to encourage you guys to do some patterns, you know, to make some gifts for your family or make some stuff and sell it. Man, I'm so impressed to see people like my brother Martin and different people that are doing. He did some way cool, some Christmas ornaments, not the real ones, but wood ones with patterns on them, all sick. And like I say, I'm excited, man. Get out there. People want to buy stuff. People want to buy stuff that's original, that's one of a kind. I mean, you can go to Walmart and wherever else and buy gifts all day long, but it's hard to duplicate some cool artwork. So I want to encourage you guys, definitely And thank you guys too, Brother Nolan. Man, definitely see, got a few other, my brother Sean, Michigan in the house. Brother Nolan. And I do want to add too, man, definitely tune in. I don't watch really mainstream media at all, but there's going to be 60 Minutes on Sunday. This Sunday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, they're doing a whole thing on New Mexico low riding culture, and I'm a part of it. Blessed to see a positive light shine on this state. We got so much negativity here, and it's just crazy. So tune in, 60 Minutes. So what a blessing. Rome Hartman, the executive producer, hit me up in 2019, and of course COVID happened. He wanted to do a story on the New Mexico culture because his wife had some roots here, and when they'd come visit, they just loved it. And so hit me up, and then COVID hit, and then he hit me back up last year. Involved quite a few people here from New Mexico, so it's gonna be cool, way cool. Yeah, definitely. Deja's gonna share a picture. She's gonna put it on the screen, but definitely glad to be back tonight. Let's see. She's gonna share that real quick. And tonight we are doing one of the boards. I thought instead of doing it mini truck style, and right now it's pretty plain. I mean, like I say, what I see on the screen, is like there's Bill Whitaker from 60 Minutes over here at the house. Like I say, what a blessing. A positive light on the lowrider community. Let me tell you, huge, huge. All right. We got Clovis in the house. So tonight, like I say, we're going to be doing the quarter panel of a 62. Now, of course, some of my proportions might not be right. There's a picture of them all set up stage here at the house. Some of the proportions might not be exactly right. Like I say, I'm not an airbrush artist. We're just doing patterns. We do have the rims for sale on the website as well. And of course, this one I cut down. This one I cut down to kind of look like it has a fender skirt. And of course, we got them on the website for like $22.50. Here's one that's full, the full rim. You get a tail light too. I don't have the tail light on here. If you're trying to do like the mini truck style, or even like what I'm doing, I'm improvising. I ended up cutting a section off of the rim. I cut like the top part off, like I say, then kind of put this to kind of go with where the fender skirt would be. And like I say, the proportion is not exactly right, so don't judge me. But like I say, so we're going to be doing this, and I kind of just did the body line across, like on the 62, the bumper. I shot black around here. And so, like I say, we're going to kind of do it tonight. Going to go teals. We're going to go like a solid blue. Like, I kind of mixed a couple colors. We're going to be going kind of this up on the top half. We're going to be taping that up here ASAP. And I kind of mixed in some of this other teal with it. I got a bunch of pearls in, man. We're excited. I mean, a bunch. Color changing pearls. I got all the ice pearls for a lot better price than some of the other. That stuff's expensive, some of those jars for 2-ounce jar is $140. But I got green ice pearl, red ice pearl, blue, gold, white, violet, whatever you can come up with. Bunch of other pearls too. We're going to be doing some pearl boards. And of course, tonight I'm going to do a little bit of pearl. And of course, we always do this last minute. It's like wing it, try to come up with something. I always beat myself up trying to figure out something. Always overthink it, of course. But you got your phone light. Wanted to show you this. This is like kind of a panel. I just did this for a customer. He was trying to pick his colors. It's even bright, decently. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of got some of the ice pearls. It's kind of hard to see. But this is for a Volkswagen. It's got 2017 Cadillac color, white with the ice pearl with blue pearl. Let's see if this kind of shows up. Trying to see what it looks like on the screen. Never shows up like I want it to. That's the only sad thing with doing the pearls on a live. Man, there's so many cool things you can do, but it's like you guys wouldn't even be able to see them. You're like, that's cool, Rob, but I can't even see what you're spraying. So, but it's got a bunch of different shades. Like I say, I wish you could see all of them. But so what we're gonna do first, like I already did a lot of the work because there's just no way we could have got it done today. No way we could have got it done. So first, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna put the molding.
Here, you said you saving that orange tape on your leg for the tape out?
Oh,
you got orange tape all over, man.
That's funny. So I'm going to come in, and of course I'm going to turn it. Always work comfortable. So basically, and you got to think, on the car, we are not doing where it goes above. We're doing, if you were on a side, like laying down on the ground, right above the molding that goes there. Of course, with this, you can't really see the molding that good. But, so I'm going to come in, tape up for the molding. And of course, we'll just leave it flaked and silver to simulate, of course, the chrome. Like I say, my proportions, don't beat me up. We're making this happen on a square board.
Is anybody getting crazy snow yet?
I'm sure Floyd probably.
Wild weather.
Man, we had an awesome class too. I know I haven't even talked to none of you guys except for quite a few guys that came and took the class. Brother Michael, Legs in the house. What is happening? Sparky in the house. Brian in the house, checking in from Denver. Brother Michael. Brother Jerry. The mayor of Albuquerque. In the house. So I'm going to come back. Some of these tight turns. I like to come in with the heat gun where they don't come up. I'm going to swing this across here.
Three feet of rain in Oregon. That's crazy.
So if you guys are having issues with your vinyl lifting up, get you a heat gun. Doesn't work with the masking tape, so don't try it with that. Wow, 53 in Florida. Holy Moses, that's crazy. Brother Lloyd says we got a couple inches. Ah, that's KQ. Lisa, what is happening, Lisa? So same thing. I'm going to come back right here. I should almost do this with some 16th inch. crazy that it's going to be Thanksgiving next week. I can't even comprehend. So boom, same thing. Rudy? I know who's inviting us over for Thanksgiving.
Rudy said he was cooking.
No snow here in Arizona, I bet, in Yuma. Hey, Ted, how many times has it actually even snowed in Yuma? I remember when we lived in Tucson, man, it was like, it snowed one year. Everybody was tripping. It was pretty rare. So I'm going to come back now. Except for, you know what I should? Let me actually, that way it's ready. So I'm going to actually mask up this right away. That way we can protect the chrome. Don't want to get any paint on your chrome. Laugh out loud. But definitely we appreciate you guys' support. Like I say, we're going to have a bunch of cool stuff. I know a lot of people do the 25, 30% off. Let me tell you, our prices are about as low as we can go. So it's hard for us to do that at times. We try to make up for it in other areas. Like ready to sprays. That they're pretty strong. We'll try to do some giveaways, like throw in some stuff. So please look out. Please even leave your email even with the website, Vanderslice Custom Shop.
Yes, because I know we'll send out if your email or if they're like subscribed to the website, we'll be able to send out like a math, like an email saying this is what we run. Hey, it's Mercy from the Lowrider After School Class.
Really?
Hi, Mercy!
Mercy, what up?
We have to talk about the Lowrider After School Bike Club.
I know, man. You ought to show some pics.
Yeah,
Deja's going to pull up some pics. We had, let me tell you, this is awesome. We had this week, we came up with some, we were like, because we don't have after school program next week. So we figured we'd do something fun this week. So of course, Wednesday and Tuesday, of course, yesterday, we did some way cool lowrider related games. I did pin the Dayton knockoff on the wire wheel. Instead of pin the tail on the donkey, we did lowrider darts. We did cornhole with the Lowrider Bike Club logo. You had to make it in the holes. We did a lowrider racetrack. I had brought my the fat Hot Wheel track with all my lowrider Hot Wheels. The kids got to race. We had RC cars. Brother Hoser brought his whole carpet with all the roads. We had trying to
Lowrider cornhole.
Yeah, bunch of cool stuff. Deja's gonna pull up some pics to show you. So I'm protecting this chrome. Now the next thing is I want to come in and protect my rim, my wheel well. So I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna leave a little bit of black, like a sliver. Yeah, we have some awesome kids in the program, though. Mercy's one of them. This girl, she's got a firm handshake, let me tell you.
She's calling me out. She said I catch her off guard in the pictures.
Okay. So now same thing. I'm gonna come along over here, protect the black. Thank you, my brother Manuel. Jeremy in the house. What is happening, Jeremy? Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else that's signed on. Brother Nate, Tony,
Please
brother,
like and subscribe.
Brother Jaime. He's one of our mentors. He brought his lowrider car, his Monte Carlo, the RC car. So this, I'm gonna come in just to protect real quick. I'm gonna even wrap this around just to keep it for all the times I keep flipping it. Same thing here. You see, I'm shaky. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm gonna come back with some of these little spots. Man, we were gonna go live last Thursday. Was it last Thursday or the Thursday before?
No, it was last Thursday.
Last Thursday, and let me tell you, we had a heavy snow. It was literally heavy. So the roof over here, it was six something. All of a sudden, I heard the roof burst. A big old pocket of water. I mean, huge. We're talking like 10 foot by like 4 foot on my aluminum. I have that aluminum kind of, I don't know how to put it. What would you call it, Rudy? The insulation. It's like that foil insulation. And, man, it popped a big old hole. I had to start popping. All of the insulation was soaked. So this Saturday, or no, Sunday, yeah, Saturday, man, I had to do a bunch of stuff to the roof. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Okay, so I'm protecting that black back there. And then same thing here. Now I'm going to protect this for the chrome bumper, which I should have probably just taped that up right away.
Joseph asked, when are you guys going to have more pre-flake boards?
We do.
Definitely have them on the website now, and I can put the link into the comment section.
His elect media, my brother, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Texas in the house right there. My brother right there does a lot of the videos for Brian Trejo. Does a lot of different marketing videos out of Texas. But we do have pre-flake boards, a bunch back in stock. We have the ones this same size. Man, we'll do same thing. We got the rims. We got the rims and tires in gold, in chrome with the different tail lights. So you could get those. We got smaller ones, 12 by 24 inch. We got 10 by 24 inch. We got 30 skateboards already based and flaked, ready to go for you to do your own art on it. We got crosses, 2-foot crosses, 18-inch crosses, 15-inch crosses, 7-inch crosses. We got a bunch flaked, ready to go. All you got to do is sand them, tape them, candy them, clear them. Boom. There you go. You can gift your family or sell them for extra money for Christmas. People right now are hungry for some custom art. Like I say, when we do all the crosses for Christmas, which we are not doing this year, if anything, we might do a few, but I'm talking a few. Usually we do 100 and something to about 200 crosses and different art pieces. And let me tell you, 97% of them sell out in the first week. So I'm telling you, if you're trying to do something custom, man, we'll have whole kits. We'll have whole kits ready by Thanksgiving. And of course, there's everything on the website now if you want to get it. But we'll have all that stuff to where you can do it yourself. Ready to sprays. I mean, we can do whatever, 3 colors, a board. You know, everything you need to do the job except for the compressor and the air gun. Okay, so we got that taped up. Now it's pretty much ready to go. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape off this. This whole section is going to go kind of that color I showed you, the solid teal. Brother John Martin, same thing, brother. I was wondering about you. I was going to reach out. I try to reach out to people about every 3 weeks, a month, check on people, but some people fall through the cracks. So now, like what I'm going to do, let me run one. Boom. So now what we're going to do, man, a lot of the mentors too are on right now watching that. Brother John, Jaime, Steve, Rudy, Deja, trying to think who else are part of the after school, the Lowrider Bike After School program. And definitely a blessing. So let me get... So I'm going to tape to protect this. So in other words, it's going to be kind of two-tone, kind of like we were doing the mini truck for the class. But, of course, this is a 62. Okay, boom. Let me move this to where it doesn't get... Okay. Yeah, and like I say, we got a bunch of ice pearls, a bunch of way cool stuff. We'll do a giveaway here too. Hey, are we on Facebook and all that too?
Yeah.
Man, if you are on Facebook, man, we strongly urge you to move over to YouTube. That's the only way you can get in on the giveaways. So we're going to be doing some ice pearls, some candy teal, some blue and green pearl. I'll give that a second to dry. I'll put another coat. What is it?
You just dropped the promo for the 60 minutes.
Hey,
yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Just dropped it.
that's cool. And you'll have to share some pics of the class too.
Well, man, they're all on your phone.
Really? There's none in the thing? There has to be my, it has to be connected to the yeah.
Oh, those,
yeah, for sure. I'm going to put just another coat real quick. Like I say, this is just a teal, kind of aqua solid with a little bit of some teal metallic. But yeah, tune in Sunday to 60 Minutes. Your boy's going to be on there. Like I say, I'm not, I honestly haven't watched no mainstream media. It's been about four years. Most of it, I'll just leave it at that. But, you know, when they're talking about somebody and doing a story on somebody, that's pretty much, watch. Deja's going to be sharing the class we just had. Brother Curtis. Okay, yeah, you should be good with the 1.7 tip. Just remember, if you're shooting with the PPS cups, you got to rip out the screen. You got to rip out the screen. I'll show you. And of course, I know a lot of you guys ain't. But if you're using these, you got to tear out the screen if you're flaking. You got to rip those out so the flake can go through. Brother Jason. I appreciate moving over, brother. Brother Tony Romero in the house, too. Brother Oscar in the house. Little heat gun. It's a little cold out here. Put this back over here. Yes, sir. Lesson learned. That's funny. Hey, I appreciate that, Jerry. Definitely, brother. You represent too all the time, brother. Positive light all the time, my brother, Jerry. That's why everybody calls you the mayor of Albuquerque, man. One of these days. So, this one we're going to be doing just solid, the solid teal. I'm going to be doing some pearl in there. A little bit of ice pearl. We're going to just literally go with the body shape, as you would call it. Something clean. Same thing even down here. We're going to keep it clean and classy, which is hard to do. Same here, everybody. Let me tell you what's happening, Freddie. Let me tell you, man, everybody, I don't care how long you've been doing it. Me and Rudy were doing his bike, like I told you, be like a year and a half ago. And let me tell you, hey, here's some pics. Here's some pics from the Lowrider pattern class that we had October 20th or 19th and 20th. Some of the amazing boards that people did, man. All right, Mike Fellin. Hey, what's happening, my brother Mike? Brother in Christ as well. Austin in the house. That's my brother Chris from Cincinnati. His board he did. He flew all the way out from Cincinnati for the class. Boom, boom, boom. Deja sharing. Brother Austin from Wyoming. Brother Adam from here in Albuquerque. That's one of my favorite ones. Mariah, what is happening? Denver in the house. Yeah. Sister Nicole, too. That was her piece that she did. Brother Joseph. I know, man. Cali, that's a hard one, man. And then we got my brother Mitchell. What part of Cali are you in, my brother Joseph? I wouldn't mind doing a Northern California Bay Area class. That would be a good one. And here's some pics. Manuel shooting his. Yeah, Northern Cali. Like what part, brother? Like Antioch, Vallejo, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose. Okay, so now, like I say, I'm going to try to keep it classy. Look at Rudy with little Tilly. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then two, I'm gonna do the 62's got kind of got that molding that goes here too. So I'm gonna try to just we'll kind of tape up a little section too for it. Steve Courtney. Yeah, man, definitely Modesto. Yeah, we definitely we just went up there. Try to get this as it's almost a little too high.
Did you see Curtis's question? I'm sorry.
Let me see.
He about his new gun. He got a 1.7 tip. Is it okay to spray your custom mix like crap?
Yeah, for sure. I seen it.
Okay.
Oh, the Vanderslice mix?
Custom
If he's
mix.
trying to shoot the Vanderslice mix, I'm sorry, Curtis. If you said that one, man, that one's gonna take a 2.5 tip for sure to shoot the Vanderslice mix. And I've seen some I've seen some cheap ones on I know I've seen some on TikTok or something.
Amazon, eBay.
This, I'm just kind of improvising with that bottom molding. Brother Dio in the house. We just showed a picture of you, brother, with your board. Tomahawk Customs in the house. Hey, thank you. Still at it. Yep, brother Greg, let me tell you. Man, your car is coming out sick, brother. Really sick. Proud of you, brother. Super good job. Super clean. Love it, man. Brother Greg's up there, Canada border, Canada-Washington border right there. What year's your Cadillac, my brother?
And I know we're at 90 people watching. If you guys could please like, subscribe, that would definitely be a blessing.
Yes, please like and subscribe. We'll do a giveaway here too. Let's see. Uh-oh, we dropped to 87. I was gonna say if we make it to 95, we'll do a giveaway. Call your cousins up. Tell them to get on.
Not
Yeah,
cousins.
84 cousins. Yeah, definitely really nice, my brother. So yes, like and subscribe. All of the products I'm using, you can get at our website. It's always in the description. Man, we got tape. We got, you can, any color you want. Factory color to any car, custom color, candies, pearls. A lot of the pearls we don't have up yet, but we got banners, Vanderslice banners, hats, shirts, a lot of stuff, stencils. And if there's something that we don't have up there, we have it. It's probably just not up there. So reach out to it. If you need a brand new, if you need a 2020 whatever color, we can mix it up by the gallon, the quart, the pint. Bunch of amazing clear coats. Okay, so now I'm going to do, we're doing, of course, candies with the flake popping out here. We're going to do some pearls, little candy, ice pearls in this section. Like I say, just doing tasteful, just accenting the shape.
Can you match a PPG code?
Yeah, for sure. Everything I have is comparable to PPG. For sure, Brother John. Everything I have would be the same as the NXT, but for a much cheaper price with the same quality, my brother. My system really likes the PPG numbers. Let me tell you. Okay, we got a
John
little.
said, can I get a senior discount?
Yeah, heck yeah, buddy. You sure can. It'll already be discounted. Oh yeah, Brother John Cerna, got you. Okay, so Like I said, I'm gonna just come in. We're gonna do. In fact, let me not go in. Let me get. I'm gonna come in with the J tape, 1/8 inch first. Like I said, I'm just gonna accent. We're not doing no crazy turns tonight. So I'm gonna do that there. Same thing. I'm gonna come to the bottom, match it up. About 1/4 of an inch away, a little bit more. Boom. Same thing. So now I'm going to come back with some 1/2 inch 3M. 1/2 inch. If you can't, let me tell you, if you don't use it, you got to add it to your library, man. That's to your so important. Go ahead.
They're asking, is that a little panel of a 62 rear quarter of the car?
Yes, exactly. And of course it is just, let me tell you, it's just this. It's a 32 by 12 inch MDF board, all flaked out. And then we sell these, it's wraps of the rim. And of course, I chopped it up, chopped part of the rim off, improvised, kind of that it would have fender skirts. I blacked, I did the shape of the bumper, the shape of the 6.2, and you can do whatever. I mean, and you know, of course, they were made to be a mini truck style. You know, it's the bedside of a mini truck for the class, and each one you get a tail light. You get a tail light, you get a rim. Of course, this is chrome, buff white wall, got the chrome fender trim tail light. You do that one. And if you want gold cross lace, 3-wing knockoff with the tail light, get those. They're on the website. $22. You can make a skateboard look like a rim. I mean, like a side of a whatever, you know. Got to give credit, brother Danny Dopeness from Phoenix. Man, he did that about 5 years ago. Bunch of cool skateboards.
$22.50, right?
Yeah, $22.50 on the website.
And I just put in the link for those.
She just put in the link for those too. All right, so back to that. I got my 1/8 inch. I'm coming in with 1/2 inch 3M. You guys know I like to switch it up. Green, tan, green, tan, green, tan. J-tape. We got J-tape. Masking tape. Special cut. So now I'm going to come in with... going to come in with some tan, 1/2 inch.
They're asking, have you ever done a toilet?
No toilet, did a toilet seat, but not a whole toilet. I see everybody doing the whole toilets. Man, I'm curious to know if they're like sandblasting them down to the raw, what do you call it? Getting up the, what would you call it? What's that even? What's the toilets made? Rudy? Yeah, what are they made from? Porcelain. Boom. So now I'm going to come back with some 3M 1/4 inch for my last little fade. Brother Tony in the house. All gold, buddy. Yep. Tony's one of the mentors, hands-on instructors we had for the class here. Always a blessing.
Juan said, well, there's a couple things. I'm so sorry. Yes, Juan said, what if I wanted to host a class in Texas and have you come out as a guest?
What part of Texas? Brother Dio.
And then Tony said, I still need my Purvita tattoo plaque done. And then Tony Romero said, all gold.
Let's see. They make a paste to etch the porcelain. Okay, got you. Wow. Thank you, Brother Don. Lubbock. If Brother Juan, if you could get enough people, you know, usually for me to do the class to make it worthwhile, it has to be at least 15 to 25 people. So that would have to be something that would, you know what I mean? Our phone numbers are in the description, brother. Leave me your phone number for sure if I don't have it already. And we can talk more about it. Of course, it wouldn't be till next year. It would have to be, of course, late spring, something like that, or into the summer. Okay, so I kind of got the 3 shade, 3 fade in there. I'm going to come back, rinse, repeat. So now I'm going to do one more. In fact, let me make that a little bit more skinnier. Right there. And then we will do a little.
And then somebody I know is asking on Instagram if you have to have experience with painting before taking any of your classes.
Absolutely not. No experience needed. I got to say, 75% of the people that take the class have never sprayed anything, picked up a spray gun. And if you've been watching for a second for the last 30 minutes, some of those boards you've seen are people that have never done it. You know what I mean? And we do get some that have been shooting for a while. Yes, for sure. All gold wheels for the stickers. Okay, so now I'm going to come in. We're going to kind of do that. You'll kind of see. We're going to kind of what we did on that Royals board. The Kansas City Royals board. But everything try to do is set up kind of ready to go for the next step. Let me match up this one. Kind of curve it. What are we up to? 83. We dropped down. It's all right. We'll do a giveaway. Let's do. What do you want to give away?
Tell me what the hashtag will be first.
Huh?
What will the hashtag? Ooh, we can do hashtag pearls.
Hashtag pearls. In fact, you know what we'll do? I'll give away. Hey, brother Michael in the house, Swampy.
Hi, Nicole.
Yes, we got the gold and the chrome rims, Lisa. You can get them. We got both of them in stock. And brother Brian in the house. So what we're gonna do? A gallon of Clearview said. Well, we're gonna do. I'll give away 4 pearls. Some of the new pearls I have. One of them will be an ice pearl. Whoever wins can tell me which color they want. And those ice pearls are no joke, man. They're expensive. I got a bunch of other, some awesome pearls. I'll do like 10, probably 10 grams of each. Give you 4 different colors. And probably even something, and some stickers and some other stuff I'll throw in. So hashtag pearls, everybody click on. And I'll be demonstrating more of them too. We're going to be shooting a lot of the speed shapes. I got a bunch of the color shifting, some real nice ones.
Lisa said, how many times we got a hashtag? Just one.
Just one, Lisa. So same thing, I'm just repeating. But this one, these are going to be straight up just 3 shade, 3 fade. These ones we're going to be doing something with this. Some crisscross. All right, we heard a cha-ching. Somebody bought something. Always appreciate you guys. Let me tell you, we are up against animals. We're up against Amazon. People like that free shipping. We're not able to do that, unfortunately. So, man, still support. Let me tell you, we try to go above and beyond. We try to be available for people. Most people on here know that. All right. So let me do one more. Get the show on the road here.
And then Calvin is asking on Facebook, Rob, are you able to mix up paint for a complete job?
Yes. Any color you need. 2023, 2024, you need 1963 color mixed up. I can mix up anything by the gallon, quart, pint, whatever. Send me a color code. My number's in the description, and we will look up a color code. You want to send it, and I'll get back to you tomorrow for sure. Man, and everything I have would be comparable to PPG's NXT. All my clears would be tried and true recipes that are 25, 20 years old. You smell it, smells like honey. The good old school. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to do a little crisscross.
And then Lisa's asking, which clear do you recommend for a car paint job?
For a car paint job, the VHS 900, that's a 2-to-1 high solid, or the PX 45. And man, for 150, let me tell you, that's a 4-to-1 high solid. It should be twice that much. Let me tell you. Top of the line, it would be like the VHS 900, but a 4-to-1 high solid.
And then Brian's asking if you can do Harley colors.
Yes, Harley colors. We got everything you need to make Harley colors, Brian. Got all the color codes. Unless it's some crazy one I don't, but I'm able to figure it out pretty fast. But for the most part, got a whole catalog of Harley colors. All the paint that it takes to make them. The candies, the pearls, the specialty pearls, all the tints, the dyes.
And then Phil's asking, how much for 3 boards and 3 sticker sets, Brother Rob? Definitely need to do them so we can hang them in the shop office.
For sure.
I'll have to figure out.
So you're talking ones that you can do yourself for sure.
And that's Phil.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know. The boards, man, they're really, really affordable. You're not talking ones that are already done, ones that you can do. Man, they are $65 each for the biggest board I have, already pre-flaked. You got to think the cost of the board, the sanding, the prepping, the primer, the sealer, the silver, the flake, the clear, the sanding. $65. The crosses, the big ones, the 2-foot ones, I think are $65. we got the smaller boards, the 12 by 24. They're like $60. I think skateboards are $65.
And then Brother Joe's asking, can you cross-reference an Omni color code from PPG?
Yes, sure can. Omni, PPG, all of that. That's, like I say, my system really likes those. And like I say, once you spray it, man, you'll be like, man, this is, like I say, I can't tell people enough. You know, people are afraid to change. They're afraid of some new brand. And let me tell you, this is made with love. Super high quality raw ingredients, but for a fraction of the price. Sprays like satin, quick coverage. I can make it in either platinum, which is the high strength. I can make it in gold, which doesn't mean the color. It just means a little bit less toner. I can make it in silver, which would be more of your watered down, cheaper version. Whatever budget you need, I can mix it. Okay, so pretty much got that ready. Just real quick.
They're asking if the 900, can that clear be stacked?
Yeah, it can be stacked. I've put multiple coats over multiple. Everything is on the website too. Yeah, the VH900, that's what we flaked all the boards with. That's what I've been using. It would be, like I say, a 2-to-1, 50% solids. Smells like honey.
And then we'll do the raffle in the next, what, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
So hashtag pearls.
Hashtag pearls. Okay, where did the missing 10 shade? Oh, here it is.
And then Jerry's asking, since my red is a one-of-a-kind color, would you be able to find the color?
Well, if there's no color code for it, that's the only problem. I could try to do my best, but I know, Jerry, that's a hard one. We would have to look at it, try to match it up.
John's asking, he said, I'm planning on doing a custom paint job on the fenders for my Coleman mini bike. They're made out of plastic. What kind of primer should I use on that? If not metal, can I use cheap rattle can stuff?
No, I wouldn't use the cheap rattle can. You could use even the primer I have. Depends on what, if they're already painted, you would just go ahead and just go with the same process that you would like you're going to paint a car. But if they're raw, that's a different story. If they're raw plastics. Okay, so now this section's pretty much ready to go. I'm going to protect this part over here real quick. Let me flip this. Okay, let's do that giveaway.
All right, shuffle it right now.
Man, we definitely appreciate the support. Like I say, much appreciated. Michael, legs in the house. All right, my brother, Kansas Independence, Missouri in the house. Congratulations, brother. That's family right there, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to break out. We are going to do...
You're wrong, Michael 1. That's what the other Michael said. Wrong Michael 1.
Yep, the wrong Michael 1. Oh, come on. That's another brother in Christ. My brother Michael in the house. That's funny. Me and Nicole, they'd drive out here for vacation, do a whole tour, come to Bible study. So I'm going to come in just real quick, just with some of this solid color instead of doing my white. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let me get.
96, watch it now.
Huh?
96, watch it now.
Nice. We'll have to do another giveaway, man. Yes, another trip. Okay, that one's a pearl.
And then they're asking on Facebook, do your paints need to be reduced or are they ready to spray?
So we do have a bunch of ready to spray. We have ready to spray in 2 ounce, 4 ounce, 8 ounce. Those are stick it in the airbrush, stick it in the gun, and you're good to go. That's what I'm using right now. And they are mixed really nice, quick coverage. And then we do have, you can buy by the pint. That would, when you look on the website, it would say intercoat mix or clear mix. And that will be, if you need a pint, a quart, you have the option to double tint, 50% tint, which would make it stronger so it covers quicker. And those would come in pints, quarts, gallons, whatever you need. Any color. There's even colors we don't even have on there. We have copper. We have candy pink. But for the most part, we have every, candy gold, tangerine, organic green, lime green, oriental blue, cobalt blue. We got OG violet, the old school recipe. Purple, magenta. So now I'm coming in with the teal. Basically going along the edge. This one I'm just going to go right along the border.
British Columbia.
All right.
Logged in from British Columbia. That's cool.
Way cool.
And Dave said, glad you're feeling better from your road trip and that you bounced back.
Yep. Oh,
It's
man.
harder nowadays, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was rough, man. I caught the flu heading out to San Francisco. We went to, thank you, Brother Ethan. Thanks for the compliment. And I appreciate you guys, too, that have purchased. And you guys have, man, given us, man, we have nothing but 5-star reviews on the website. Man, we really appreciate it, man. We try to, always like feedback, even if it's negative. Nobody likes to hear it, but it's like that. Even like when I first started mixing the ready to sprays, I told everybody that bought the first set, like Lisa, Steve, let me know how strong they are. Let me know how they work. Well, you know what? I should have been shooting these lines too at the same time.
She's asking, how much of the mitt did you mix up? If possible, I would like to take a 4 ounce if you have it.
For sure. I can definitely do that. This will be, Deja said too, said the colors I mix up, definitely, we will, what I have left, I'll be putting in 2 ounce or 4 ounce ready to spray. We're going to be mixing up quite a few custom colors too for the ready to sprays. So I'm coming in with that mint just in these few little places. across the bottom here. Here. Of course, I'm going to probably black that when it's all said and done. Okay. There we go. I'm going to come back with the till real quick. The string of tape on it. That's all on. Put a little till right here. It's going to end up with some more, so I'm not going to go too heavy. So now we're going to untape. So I'm going to peel right here. Peel right here. Peel it back. And then we are going to start real soon here. We're going to start actually painting Rudy's bike on the Thursday Night Lives. How many pieces is it?
Take the bags.
10 pieces. So it's probably going to take like 6 weeks to do. But we're going to be doing a whole Harley.
Yay.
You hear Rudy's like, yay! Okay.
And then they're asking, what size plates do you have on the website?
So I have point, man, this is cool too. We haven't added yet. I have 0.006, which is way cool. Most people sell 0.002, 0.004, then it jumps to 0.008, which I have all those sizes. Plus I have 0.015, 0.025. I have the small shreds. They're not on the website. But like I say, we just got, and then I just got white flake too. I guess it's real popular right now. So I just bought white flake in the 0.008. We don't have it on the website. We will by Thanksgiving. Brother Michael Moore in the house. Love you, my brother. Family right there too. We will have it on there by next week. The white flake, the 0.006. I have all the colors, except for I don't have like copper flake. I don't have brown flake. I just have green, 3 different blues, purple, red, magenta, pink. So same thing. I'm coming back with the teal. Just going along the edge. This will be your fade. Not your shade, but your fade. I'm going to go across that one more time. Then same thing, easy peasy. Get it, peel it off. Let me tell you too, my color blender, base coat clear, whatever you want to call it, would be like DBC 500. Man, I can't tell you how impressed. That's what we're using right now. We used it for the class, and we did pounds, patterns, chalk, dirty fingers, greasy fingers. You got to think 27 students. We're talking no peeling, no issues like we've had in the past with other. I'll leave it at that. And just amazing. Bonds good, sticks good, no peeling. Like I say, unless you're doing KFC and doing your patterns and you're like not cleaning your hands. Watch, I want to actually see. Let me see what this does. Holy moly, this is what we had to work with here, huh? Oh yeah. That's the last thing we want the phone to die. This is straight up pearl right here. Man, it's like a peacock pearl. Man, it's beautiful. Let me tell you, in fact, let me grab. You get it?
Yeah.
And really nice, man, peacock pearl. We're talking like really nice. They got a bunch of the super high-end color changing. Man, blue to green to purple. Green, blue to purple. Bunch of different ones. Got a bunch too. This one is from blue to purple to red to orange. Like I said, I'll be spraying these over white and over black in the next 3 weeks. This one too, violet to red to orange to yellow to green. Yep, Mercy need figure out what.
Mercy wants bright pink.
Yeah. So like I say, this is that peacock. And like I say, the sad thing is with you guys on the live, man, you can't really see. Oh yeah. Get this compressor shut here real quick. You guys on the live, it's really hard to see the pearls, man, which is unfortunate. Okay.
Bill's asking because he wants to put an order in now. What's the clear that you recommend for him to get? Because he's gonna order.
What are you using it for, Phil? For the boards? If it's for the boards, I would definitely get the VHS 900 for sure. That's my go-to. That's my top of the line best clear that that I personally use myself. Boom. That's what all these boards are flaked with. Okay. Let me peel this one here. Let's do another giveaway too.
Date with Rudy.
A date with Rudy. Yeah.
A Thanksgiving date.
Boards for our collision and daily jobs, man. That'd be way cool, brother, for sure.
So what do you recommend?
The VHS 900 for sure. And let me tell you, for $249 for 7.5 liters. Same with this. It should be, you know, from a painter to painters.
Ooh,
I'm not the guy behind the desk trying to charge you 10 times what it should be.
Randy's winning, but I want to get a barrel.
Brother Randy in the house. I'm in for the date with Rudy, he said.
Hashtag Rudy. That's what it is. Hashtag Rudy.
Hashtag Rudy. There we go. Okay, now I'm coming back again with the teal. Say we're just keeping it super clean.
Why would you use on a flow code T1 to 2?
You go one more coat right here. Man, Alfredo's bike is coming out sick, Randy. Sick. We're talking, bro. I vote you the top painter that is out right now, brother. Everybody has their season. Let me tell you, brother. Pablo Candy Chrome had his season. Joe Angel had his season. Sal, me. Man, I'm telling you, brother, top of the top. That bike is sick. Bevel. Man, everything you can think of. Bevel, pearl bevel. We're talking Murals look sick. Unbeatable right there, buddy. Literally. Unbeatable. Unmatched. I'm telling you, brother. That's me in front of everybody. That's just unmatchable. Definitely should charge Alfredo double too, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
For the clears at high solids, and how's the buffing with it?
Man, it buffs amazing. Let me tell you, 100% of everybody that's used it has get. I'm talking color sand and buff. Sand's nice, buff's nice. I'm telling you, you will love it. I'm not trying to say that just to sell it. You're gonna love it. Okay, so these I'm just barely going really light over it. So this section is done now. We're gonna start working on the top section over the solid. Like I say, not getting too crazy. We're trying to keep it clean. But you guys should be like, holy Moses, Rob just did some straight lines. This is crazy. Okay, so now that even looks clean just like that. But we can't keep it like that. We can't keep it like that. So now we're gonna tape this up. Let's see. Okay, and Brother Juan's question. Let me try to go back through it because I do want to answer it. Let me make sure I get it right. Where's that one at, girl? Is it on here?
Yes.
Okay, why would you use a flow coat? I spray a 2-to-1. I wet sand it. And for a flow coat, should I use a 4-to-1? What's better? That's a good question. And of course, and there's a lot of questions even on flow coat. Man, basically, a flow coat, honestly, the real definition, would be literally, especially on stuff like this. You could pile on clear. Back in the day, I hate to say I never did that. I never sanded and re-cleared. I would just pile on the clear, especially pre-98. With the PPG, with the DAU 82, just coat after coat after coat after coat after coat. Wooden Sullivan pop. I would start, some jobs, let me tell you, we would start 220 if the patterns were thick and crazy, which they would be back then because there wasn't no intercoat clear. That's when we used finishing clear to do all the patterns. Man, start with 220, jump up to 320, jump up to 600, jump up to 800, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Back then, this would be 90s. Honestly, would finish with 2,000. Buff, the 3-step. I think I'm trying to think 3M. What was it? The white one? What was the white? Finesse. Was it? Finesse it? We'd finesse it. Machine glaze, the three steps. Not the ones like they have now. The white, the blue, and the gray. But the old school. But nowadays, we do like a lot of the stuff too. Like, man, sand it down. Put 2 coats of clear over it just to get it to flow, look like glass. And honestly, your question, the good thing is, let's say if you're buying my product, most of it all takes the same hardener. So the 45 takes the same hardener as the 900, as the 700, as the 800, as the Speed Clear. And so you could come back with it. I've put 3 of the same clears on over each other, waiting 5 minutes, and then shooting a different clear that I have, and then a different one without no reaction. So you could do that because it is more of a watered down. The 4-to-1 would be more of a watered down high solids because it is like a 40, don't quote me, but it's like a 45, 46% solid versus a 50 and up. But I mean, honestly, you could go back with the 2-to-1 too. You know, it's just a little thicker. You know, matters what gun you're using. So hopefully that answered your question, my brother Juan. Okay, so now we're gonna do this. Like I say, we're not trying to get too crazy. Okay, we're gonna do another giveaway.
Okay,
Let's do it. And wait up, we need to do what we're giving away.
Oh yeah.
So
it's not a date with Rudy.
I know it's not a date with Rudy. Let's see. So
Could be a motorcycle park again in Kustom.
yeah, motorcycle. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let's see. We'll give away. Let's see, a 6-set ready to spray 2-ounce, a white and black included. We'll do. Let's see. We'll do 3 rolls of tape. Deja's writing that down, and we will do a small cross for this giveaway. So small cross, 3 rolls of tape. In fact, I'm going to deduct some of the ready to sprays since we're giving the cross. We'll do 3 ready to sprays, small cross, and some tape. Boom. Like I say, we'll be putting these kits together too. What I just named up for you guys to get for yourself. Man, it's back to that. Nah. So you're able to do some stuff for yourself. Giveaway, sell, whatever.
Alright, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
For the giveaway.
Let's see, fat. Oh, I thought it was Fat Lack. Let's see. Stephen Mora, holy Moses. Congratulations, my brother. That's one of the mentors.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. No, I know. I was telling the other. Yeah, Steven, he's one of the mentors for the after school program, and he always is one of my hands-on instructors for the Lowrider pattern class. Let me tell you, let me just brag on this guy a second. He took the class, our very first class, when it was Joe Angel, me, and Blast here in Albuquerque 5 years ago or 4 years ago, whatever it was. Man, he is just on fire. He's selling pieces at one of the local galleries, skateboards for $1,200 and up. Man, that is like amazing. Boards, same thing, $1,200 and up, and been selling all kinds of them. And he has a real job, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to actually go in. Let me protect this. I don't want to get any color. I want to keep that.
And then what's the cure time on your speed clear?
The speed clear, in which we are out right now, unfortunately. I don't know if we put sold out, man. Everybody loved it so much. I can't brag on the speed clear enough either. Honestly, I probably won't have any more in for another 2 weeks. But the dry time, don't quote me on that, but that's what we use for all of the boards. That's what we use for the boards for the pattern class. I use a lot of it personally myself. And, you know, we do the boards. People got to get on the plane right away, leave the class. Stuff's got to get dry. And it is not like, I've been hearing some like crazy people that got some super quick dry and clear. Let me just tell you, I'm going to give my 2 cents. Personally, if it dries that quick, you're cutting down the life of whatever you're doing. Mine would be a second generation speed clear. And like I say, baked in the oven, you can buff. I think even after baked for 40 minutes, I think you're able to cut and buff instantly. It's not the fastest drying. Like I say, I don't trust super fast speed clear. I'm gonna really Toledo family in the house. I'm gonna just give my opinion, and then same thing. People that are putting accelerator. I used to be the accelerator guy too. Man, you talk about dieback, it dies back some. You're making it brittle. You're shortening the life of your job. If it was gonna last 15 years, I'm gonna go with you've chopped it down to 5 years if you're using accelerator. If not even, depending on what clear you're using, even quicker. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do.
Definitely give a shout out to Joel and Philip.
Yeah, definitely want to give a shout out to Joe and to Joel and Philip too. Thank you for the orders. Really means the world to us. I can't tell you guys. We appreciate you guys, and like I say, we try to go above and beyond, and we appreciate you guys. Like I say, these ones we're gonna do some ice pearl. Ain't got much room. I need to do just one where we shoot some pearls. I do just a board and we do a bunch of different pearls. It's just hard for me when I'm trying to do something. I overthink it. And man, I don't want to sell you guys short on Thursday night. I know, like, sometimes need to make it a little more simple, break down some things. And this two, we're just going to keep on. I'm going to go again now. 1/2 inch to where they're ready. Puzzle taping. Pretty much all taped up, ready to start spraying. Spray one, untape it, do the next one. We'll do another giveaway too.
Funny, somebody, Calvin said, I was going to take Rudy to El Modelo if I won.
Ooh!
Still go.
We can still go, Rudy said.
Calvin, he's ready.
There's no kissing on the first date.
And he's got a curfew. He's got to be home by 10 o'clock.
He'll go the extra mile for bike parts.
Phil said, yep, support paint for painters, man.
Man, really though, I can't tell you. Thank you, Phil. Really. Thank you, brother. Okay, so one more time. Ooh, this one I almost. Okay, so one more. Man, I wish I had more room. Okay, so like I say, this super trying to just be super clean. We'll do we always love feedback too, man. If you go on the website, you'll see all the reviews from people. Nothing but 5-star reviews. Okay, so let's see here. So I'm gonna shoot. Got the ice
Yeah,
pearl.
Washington's such a big inspiration, Rob.
I definitely appreciate that. Okay. So this first one actually do the ice pearl. So this is ice pearl. I got some even bigger ice pearl. I forget how you exactly say it, but it's 1,000. I don't know how to say the size exactly right, but I got this one right here that I'm shooting would be like compared to House of Colors. It would be, I think, 300 UMs. I'm probably saying it wrong. Like I say, it's just sad. I know you guys can't see it. But when we do the light, when we're clearing, hopefully you'll get to see it. This is a blue and a green mix, so it's kind of a turquoise. In fact, let me barely shade. I'm gonna barely shade with the teal. I'm talking like really like very subtle. Okay, boom. I'm gonna call it at that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Can't wait till we untape it and see the rim and the whole. Okay, now I'm gonna come in with, I have blue and green pearl straight up. Same thing. This is like, back to this, it's like a picture don't do it justice. Can't really see it, unfortunately. So same thing. I'm gonna come back with a little bit of the ready to spray teal. Barely hit it. Boom. Untape the next one. Okay, then I'm gonna come in with that, where did I put it? It's that peacock.
Brian said almost like mini flake.
Almost like mini flake, yep. And let me tell you, like the ones I got coming, man, they are nice. We're talking some of the biggest ice flake I've seen, or the ice pearl.
Lisa's asking, have you tried the white flake?
Yep. Oh no, the white flake, not yet. The ice pearl, yes. We used that for our class. Now I'm gonna have to shoot some of that too. I'll be doing an example. But personally, I know it's just everybody, it's like a big thing right now. So I got some in stock. I'm still hardcore silver flake. I mean, it just pops a lot more. But depending on what you're trying to do, like I know my brother Brian is trying to do his bike kind of red, white, and blue theme. I get it. That'll end up really sick. Okay, so that's some of that peacock pearl. We're getting there. Yeah, see, like me, I can see kind of the break. I don't know if you guys are able to. I'm trying to look into the screen. And then now I'm going to come back just straight up with the teal. This last little border, very light, very, very light. In fact, I'm going to crank up the pressure just to. Back to this, you could do this with an airbrush. You could do it, you know, me, I like the touch-up guns. That's basically all I use. You can do it with the big gun if you have to. You got to think all the stuff we do for Christmas usually is done with the bigger guns. I'll load up 15 of them every color, and we just go ham. But you got to think the bigger guns suck up a lot more paint. It'd be like having a blower motor. A gallon of gas gets sucked up with just you pressing the gas pedal. This conserves more. This would be like your four cylinder. Okay, so same thing. I just barely went along. And then let me see what I want to do here. I think I'm going to pretty much something real tasteful. If this is really somebody 62 and they're trying to keep it really clean, man, that wow, that peacock pops out. It looks green and it looks blue. Looks green. You come to this angle, it looks blue. So just for chutes and ladders, I'm gonna actually shoot a little bit of that ice pearl around the border. I wouldn't do it if this was a customer's car. I'd be keeping it pretty What are you guys doing? Deja and Rudy are in there. They're taking pictures for Rudy for a date.
What gun are you using?
This one actually far away blessed me with it. It is a Avalon A30.
Said that it'll pop under the street lights, that blue ice pearl.
I know. Shot a little heavy in that corner there.
Sound like the picture Rudy's OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
Picture Rudy's OnlyFans.
Boom. Okay. Let that dry for a minute. Let me undo this. Keep that right there for a minute.
We have a first timer. Sharon said, "This is my first time on here."
All right.
Welcome.
Welcome for sure, Sharon. Everybody's family on here. Okay, so we're doing this. Then I'm gonna this molding here, and then we're pretty much ready to start doing some shading. Let me. I have to let this dry just a quick minute here.
Grandpa just popped on. He said, "Well, looks like it's going good tonight."
Yep, what's happening, Dad? What's usually in the molding too? It's kind of like the silver leaf, the brushed in circles. No, I'm trying to think what we can do there. Paul in the house, what's happening? We'll have to let this dry real quick. Turn that this way real quick. Oh, never mind. You know what? I got the heat gun. Never mind. I'm like, I know. The gun kind of shot a little heavy right here in this one spot. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what we can do in there real quick. This is kind of a little bit wet still. The gun kind of shot a little.
Said 100 plus viewers on a chill Thursday evening.
Okay, well,
Please
let's
like
do
and subscribe.
starting bid $100, my brother. That's funny. So when we got the last board. Yeah, this is up for bid too. Okay, so let's do. We're gonna do another giveaway. Break out the tack rag. Okay, I'm trying to think what to do in the middle. That molding real quick. Brother Phil, 200 bid for 2. You see here. Make sure that's dry enough. The last board I did, the last actual live, the board ended up at $900. Brother John. Dry real quick. Okay.
Do you guys sell blank skate decks?
Yes.
Rob is
Well,
asking.
yeah, based and flaked. We got 30 of them in stock, based and flaked, ready to go. $65 already sanded, based, flaked, cleared. 30 of them. They're $65 each plus shipping, of course. You cannot beat that. Ready to tape, do your own work on it.
Grandpa said it needs a lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Do you guys ship to Canada?
I'm pretty sure I've shipped across to Canada before. Probably on the website. Might block you from that. Give me, Brother Rob, definitely our number. Both my daughter and my number is in the description, brother. Hit us up and we will make it happen to ship up there. For sure. Like I say, I've shipped to, I forget where, deep into Canada. I think that was the last year. Okay, so. Gonna go a little bit of the chill around it. Just to be clean. Okay. Almost ready to start doing some untaping. So that is like 150 to Canada. Definitely, like I say, I can see what it'll cost with my shipping. I know the website. I don't know if, like I say, we got it set up to ship other places, but we ship to New Zealand. We ship to several other places. So yeah, if you're close to the border, and even like I say, the last package I did ship, it was deep in Canada. I'm trying to think what it was, and it was a 2-foot cross. Okay, so now let me come in here. Just trying to simulate the moldings, but we are not exact. Just barely. Then we'll be clearing this bad boy. Let me do a little shading real quick here in a few places. $220. $250. Boom. Get up. We're gonna shade kind of where the bumper is here.
I love that color. It's like my favorite color. So beautiful. I know.
502. Okay, let me do a little shading here. Let's see where. Nope. Pull up a 62 bumper real quick. I want to see where that circle is. For the nuts. See the rear bumper there. Yeah. Boom. All right. Coming with that right there. Okay. There. Shade there.
And I know Rob asked if you painted the wheel, but
It's a wrap material, and you're able to clear over it. So all the boards we did for the class that we just had, it's wrap material, basically like vinyl, but wrap material, real thin. Clean it, stick it on, clear right over it. It's super thin. It comes with the tail light, same thing. We got gold, chrome. Like I said, it usually comes with this whole. So to give you an example, it usually comes like this with the whole rim, with the fender trim. Comes with the tail light. A shade. In fact, let's stick that on there. Real quick. I'm gonna do what Randy said we should have done. Is Randy still on here? Probably not.
Oh, we got 105 on here watching. You did not just do that.
Yeah, buddy.
Look like you're a YouTuber.
Let's see. Boom. Okay. We'll do some teal colored spoke to match. Nope. Okay.
And they said Rob can't leave any part unpainted.
I know. Who said that? Fat Lack?
Oh, Greg.
Greg, yeah.
Greg.
Man, brother Greg, though, man, super good job on your Cadillac, my brother. Really, really nice, brother. Lots of detail stuff. Same thing that people don't really see. Okay, and then I am going to just shade. Just right here a little bit. Boom. Shade along here real quick. Move some of this out the way. Boom.
You want to go grab one?
Yeah, if you would, please.
Yep, I'll go grab one.
Boom. And then I'm going to set it for some clear. I like that colored spoke right there. like I say, I'm not no airbrush guy or nothing like that, so I can't do none of the crazy stuff. But
Hey, that looks good, Rob.
boom. Man, that's pretty nice, man.
Yeah, I like that.
I love these rims, man. Like I say, you can find these on the website. The rims, you can chop them, do what you want with them. Like I say, this one I chopped down, kind of like for a fender skirt. So let me get set up for some clear. Thank you, Rosemary. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lisa. Cosmo. I know. Let me tell you. That's why I say I'm not no airbrush guy. Let me tell you. Appreciate you, Rob. Really appreciate it. Sharon, thank you. Exactly, Greg. That holographic. Yeah, I did. Yep, boom. Okay. Set up for some clear. That way we can see. Okay. Get me out another cup. This one. Boom, boom.
Outstanding, man. That is beautiful.
Thank you. This is a VHS 900. This is my go-to website. 7.5 liters. High solids. Smell that? Smell it? Smell it? Smell it? Smells like honey. Smell it? You guys smell it? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this going. Boom, boom. Bear with me. Give me a couple minutes. Okay.
Funny, they said that's the smell of a success right there. Scratch and sniff.
Oh. Okay.
The magic potion. The gloss sauce.
The gloss sauce.
The magic potion.
Okay, I got some clear mixed up. Manual gloss sauce. That is funny. Scratch and sniff. Yep. That's funny, man. Smells like old school clear. There you go, Dio. Got that honey smell. Sweet like honey. I'm going to put, of course, whenever you do patterns, you want to put a medium, whatever you want to describe it, medium dry, medium coat, because let me tell you, you don't want the clear sagging your candy down into the silver. And of course, this panel's flat, so we're not going to have that problem. But then I'll put it on wet. We're going to do, and then we'll put on the light. Huh? Yeah, the light in here. We'll let that tack up real quick.
Calvin said it's ready for the Central midnight drive. You remember whenever we used to drive up and down Central?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep. Who ended up getting the highest bid?
Stop that.
517. Was it Vince?
I think so.
This board is for sale. My brother Vince, I think, has a bid for 517. Always get in a hurry. Of course, almost all the boards that we do on Thursday night, they get stacked literally with about 5 coats of clear in about 15 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get the light out ready to roll.
Oh, it smells so good.
There's got a blank spot right there. Okay. We're going to turn up the light, see what it looks like with the light up. Let me see what the screens look like. You ready? Bam! Hopefully, let me see what you guys are seeing. Brother Carlos Lopez, Mesa, Arizona. What is happening, my brother? Just something clean. Man, I wish you guys could see it from this angle.
If I move the lighter on, you can kind of see like just the,
No.
like just the like different. Yeah.
Let me see. I had an extension cord right here, the green one. Right
Here, it's over here. It's actually.
here. Is it?
Yeah, but I'm plugging it in the water. It's got unplugged anyway.
Did it?
But it's fine.
Forgot about that. Okay, let me. I'm gonna come to this side. Hopefully you guys can see it. Probably not though.
Yeah, take the phone.
Huh?
You wanna take the phone?
Probably. Yeah, let's get the phone down. Okay.
I'm gonna give him back the light, and then you can do this. You have to come on this side though.
Sure.
And I would let Rudy go on that side with the light. Keep it like this, because if you turn it, you're up.
Sure. So hopefully you guys, man, I'm looking on the screen, you still can't see. Okay, come back over here, Rudy. Man, we definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna try to come along here. Trying to see if you guys can see all that ice pearl, all those different shades, that peacock. Man, definitely. Well, definitely appreciate you guys. I say this piece is, I think my brother Vince, unless somebody bid over 517. It is his.
So pretty.
And definitely thank you guys for tuning in. And we appreciate you guys. Let's go out with some prayer for sure.
Please
Hope you-
like and subscribe. If
Yeah,
you
like
guys
and subscribe.
haven't.
Please, like I say, we will have a bunch of stuff out for Thanksgiving for this weekend coming up. A bunch of kits. If you want to try to go at this yourself, a board, tape, candies, ready to sprays, super affordable. And like I say, have a great Thanksgiving. Support local. We appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Let's go out with some prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you, Lord. First and foremost, we just thank you, Lord. We give you praise. Just want to lift up everybody in this time too. We just thank you, Lord, for being just so many things you do that we take for granted at times, Lord. I'm thankful for each and every soul represented on here. I want to lift up everybody. If somebody doesn't know Christ, I pray that somehow, some way they would give their life, surrender their life to you, Lord. We just pray blessings over those right now that are just struggling. We lift up that we would be a light out there, opening up doors, saying hello at stores, whatever it may be, that we would shine the light of Christ. So we just thank you. I just pray blessings, and we just give you all thanks. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting. You guys have a great night, great weekend. God bless you, and we love you from the Vanderslice family signing out.